See, they're running it again, Jenna.
There's Dimitri with the first bucket of the night. Driving in is Wallach. Trying to get the shot up. And one.
One thing they're going to try to do is eliminate the three-point shot. Lemoyne wasn't able to do that, Jenna. 18, a record last time out.
The shot from Agara sinks it.
Agara last time out, Jenna, 18 points. It was a scoring fest for Stanford. He scored 107.
Bosgana!
So that's Bosgana lining it up.
The other captain for Stanford, Elena Bosgana, banks it in. Thievery by the Cardinal. They'll set it up again.
Stanford again going to their Princeton series. Agara just knocked down a three from there.
Drives. Tries to get the shot up, but handled defensively.
It's interesting, Jenna. They've had 5 possessions. Wallach been to the free throw line on 2 of them.
There's Harrell from inside.
Unconventional for Harrell. As mentioned, she was 6 out of 7 from behind the arc.
Stevenson, rejected. Villa.
That's a good sign for Cougars as Villa did travel that time. There are 2 Villas on the floor.
And not related, too, for the record. Sisters on the court. That time as Wallach shut it down. Rebounded by Washington State. Eleanor Villa again. Out to Harrell. Inside to Stevenson. We'll sink it. The captains, Brooke Dimitri, Elena Bosgana, but also the upperclassmen on this team as that's sunk by Courtney Ogden.
Did a great job defensively. Dimitri was able to knock that down as the shot clock was winding down.
Game high 5 points for Dimitri so far.
Already showing her athleticism as well. Abraham got away with a travel.
From deep, Eleanor Villa.
Villa said, you know what, referee not going to call it. You knock down this 3 ball. Stanford to take it.
Heal. And there you go. On the farm, getting her first points behind the arc. And it's 3.
I mentioned Heal. She is not bashful. She will shoot the basketball on any opportunity. There's the screen roll. Poland's going to have that shot.
Sinks it.
Or flat. You just come like a little flex set.
Agara, nicely done.
Kind of seen it was a flex set out of the offense, out of the baseline, out of bounds play.
Ogden with the spin move.
Again, Courtney put her in a spin cycle, was able to finish in front of the rim. So they run a little dribble weave action for Ogden again to try to get downhill.
Alzina
was able to use the shot lift. So again, both teams run a similar style offense, so they recognize the read and the cuts.
Agara in the paint. Gets the bucket and one.
You want to get right inside of her body. Nice job by Agara using the glass. Yeah, she's definitely a leader, Jenna. And now they expect more from her.
Wallach lays it up. Big part of why this program's been on the rise. Getting Wallach able to put it in.
Wallach will not. Mentioned earlier, 21 points, 10.5 last year.
There's Heal. Tess Heal. Her second.
I'd rather have a scoring possession without a possession. If it's a 3, it's a 3. If it's a 2, it's a 2.
And number 3 gets 2 right there. Nunu. Behind the arc. Sinks it. Heal.
So the turnover bug has risen its head again for the Cougs. Tess Heal said, you know what, I'm going to walk into another.
All of her points, her 9 points, coming from that 3-point line.
We mentioned that she is not
An upperclassman now, Kate Pace said she has a lot of maturity as well. It'll bode well for the Cardinal. And that bodes well for the Cougars. Tara Wallach.
and decided, no, here's the pass. Nope, I'm going to take this shot behind the arc and knock it down 10 toes behind the line. 3 ball.
Oh, 100%.
It's like 79 degrees.
It is. My watch says 52 now, but to be fair, it's 8 o'clock local time.
Great job of execution by the Cardinal.
By the way, we've talked about this being the 75th meeting between these two teams, but it's also the 1600th game in Stanford women's basketball.
Basketball, tried to use the second side of the rim for the reverse layup, not able to finish.
Bounce pass into Harriel.
Not falling, let me shoot it inside the 3-point lane.
No, we said it earlier, 3s are better than 2s when you think about the math, but in terms of scoring.
Now Agara saying, what did I do wrong? But here it is. Second side layup. That the running back to go through. That's a foul.
10-point lead for the Cardinal. They've been up by as much as 14. There's Kobe.
And flipped it over the front of the rim.
Bosgana to Dimitri. Out to Harriel. Off the rim, but Agara with the O board.
Second chance opportunities are huge. Take a look here. There's a 3 the defense is trying to set. And there's a 3 ball.
Kennedy Ume in. There's Agara. Number 53. Harper Peterson, 87th in recruiting rankings. Nice. It's a Stanford team that's hitting 80% from behind the arc in this game.
Goes to the right. Second side was able to finish. Again, she's scoring at 3 levels tonight. Right. This was not able to complete the deal.
Well, a 10-point lead here. The Cougars are trying to chip.
Teams that are familiar with one another. One last time, actually going to play one another again next year as well.
Yeah, home and home that they have agreed upon right away as things change with the conference realignment. And as an assistant coach and associate head coach here at Stanford. Says it's not because she's superstitious, but she's very routine-based, so why change it? Even though she's in the new role, she's going to stick with her spot.
Absolutely. Go to her offhand, take the count. There's a 3-pointer. We said, I'm just going to pick one of the 3.
They're all over it. Harriel out to Dimitri.
Get jump stop. Nice 3 ball. A chance of offensive rebound as well.
Dimitri. Another opportunity here for the Cardinal.
12-0 run since the timeout. And sometimes, Jenna, you have to tip your hat to the coaches as well because they know the pulse of their team. That was a great timeout.
The Cougars answer. Eleanor Villa, they needed that. Nunu Agara just continues.
He won.
That's why they pay her the big bucks. And there's Clardy with the big bucket.
So Clardy was getting downhill, little stop and go action, dribble hesitation, was able to finish with her left hand.
Wallach.
Second personal, number 34.
Second personal.
So let's take a
Second personal for Jenna Villa. Rare miss 3 for Stanford, but there's Chu.
Dimitri did a great job of leading Bosgana to the basket, and she was able to finish. Nice job, nice recognition for the bucket.
Abraham sinks the three.
You see the 5-out motion offense, Princeton style. Now they have Ogden playing the pinch post.
Clardy with the drive.
And Clardy likes the matchup. Everyone in the ACC in the country, this is what we do. We shoot the ball from behind the arc, and you're going to have to defend the entire 47 feet when you play us in the half-court set.
Sure, they'll go back to fundamentals practice. And that was fundamental right there from Chloe Clardy.
So here again, that was the second person that cleared out. We call it nice defense there, but Agara says, you know, I'm going to put it on my back and make it happen.
And Ogden makes it happen right after.
There is Ogden again, knocking it down as we head to the timeout. Stanford up. Running the split action here again. Little ball screen.
Heal. That's her first two-pointer that gets away from Dart. Running after it is Clardy. She'll lay it up.
Great patience by Ogden. Bring the ball back out.
Heal the dish to Stevenson. Look at that transfer of power. You could tell that work ethic. Really top notch. Heal. Again!
That shot.
Offensive rebound. Candace Pettigrew. Program best in terms of three-point shooting percentage for Stanford. Unbelievable, 73.7%.
You know, it could be better, Jenna. It could be better. Why not 83%? That's a teaching point.
E.G. Oye trying to make something happen. Washington State will set it up. They'll drain their own three. The freshman Alice Dart from downtown.
That's a nice second pass as well. Dart in the corner. Right here, try to get her inside.
Tess Heal tries to go for the bounce pass. That's stolen by Alzina.
It's one of the few times that the Cougars was able to take that pass away. Stanford has used that ad nauseum this evening.
There it is. Alice Dart putting up three.
94 tonight against their old Pac-12 foe. Nice effort by the Cardinal and Nunu Agara as well. Stanford has been outstanding, Jenna.